Side.
And good evening, I'm Stacy Scheibel.
I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. An unlicensed exterminator is being blamed tonight for an inspection that missed a big problem. A
local veteran turned to 8 on Your Side to find out what went wrong before his dream home became a nightmare. Senior investigative reporter Walt Buteau joins us with the details.
This local veteran, just married, excited to move into a new home with his wife and son, trusted the process, but now he says several people he trusted let him down. So we went looking for answers. Jonah Huggins and his wife were ecstatic after their bid with a VA-backed loan was accepted for this Tampa two-story.
Our game plan was to get married, go on our honeymoon.
This Army veteran thought this was their dream home.
Start our family and everything was going to be perfect.
One of the final T's to cross is a Florida standard, the wood-destroying organism or WDO report that in this case indicated there were no visible signs of live or dead bugs. A company called Joe's Pest Control signed off on the report, but Joe wasn't into talking with me about it. Is this your paperwork?
No comment.
A termite inspection was completed, and it said no termites.
Later, Huggins noticed visible damage in one of the ceilings. And worse.
After a couple days, termites just swarmed from everywhere.
What's the first reaction when you find out there's termites?
Rage. Absolute rage.
The seller signed a disclosure in January that indicated no termites. But 8 on Your Side obtained this WDO report filed with the state earlier this year that showed there was termite damage in the home. The same seller is involved with both reports. And we discovered Mendoza, how did you not find termites in that building, is not a licensed exterminator. Watch how easy it is and how little time it takes to check someone's license. Once you're on the Department of Agriculture webpage, you hit on pest control companies, and at that point, we start the clock. It took a total of 9 seconds to find out there are no records for Joe's Pest Control. Neither the realtor, whose name is on Mendoza's inspection, nor the seller would answer questions.
No comment.
About why no one looked into Mendoza. But the state did, and now the Department of Agriculture has fined Mendoza $9,000.
And right now we're hurting. We're hurting.
Huggins claims the home also had several other expensive, undisclosed issues, but he says knowing the truth about the termites would have been enough for him to walk away from the deal. Now this veteran who served in Afghanistan says he feels let down by just about everyone involved with the biggest purchase of his young family's life.
We were expecting to come into this house with our new family.
Served overseas, risked his life, and now he's got a house filled with termites that he can't live in. Do you feel bad about that?
No comment.
Huggins still has not moved into the house and is planning to put it on the market soon. He also filed a lawsuit against the seller and their realtor alleging fraudulent non-disclosure and negligence. The seller denies there was any fraud.
Well, you mentioned this was a VA loan. Did the VA look into Mendoza's background?
So the VA emphasizes VA-backed loan because they supply the money only if the veteran doesn't pay the mortgage. But the short answer to your question is no, they did not look into that. And the lender that worked with the VA on Huggins' loan has not responded to our request for comment. The VA does tell us they expect those lenders to look into these things like licenses. But as you said earlier, in 9 seconds, we were able to find out he wasn't licensed.
It's a hot real estate market, so those transactions are happening
Absolutely,
quickly.
And maybe some people aren't dotting their I's and crossing their T's.
All right. Thank you, Walt.
All right.
And if you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, call our 8 on Your Side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.